Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Americans. We're on episode 11 of season 4, getting ever closer to the end of the season. The big shock was, for me, was what happened with Gad, and there's fallout to come from that yet, in the form of how Stan is going to interpret it. And Gabriel actually asking Elizabeth with this mission that she's got that she doesn't want to go through with it. Do you want me to ask the centre if there's an alternative way? Because in her words, she's going to miss her. She was a bit of like relief, I think, for her more than anything else. So how this is going to go, I don't know. The other big thing, of course, that was going on was the whole threat from the minister's wife, because he'd gone missing, and Paige putting two and two together and automatically assuming the worst, because why wouldn't you with where they were? But I still don't know for sure whether that really was they just got lost, or the centre does have something to do with it, especially as Vasily actually mentioned that there's a mission that went wrong that he wasn't aware of. Did he just not get hold of them? Did they escape? Well, we don't know. We won't know until he gets back. And I think it was a little bit kind of naughty, really, that she sent the apologies to Paige's parents through her after storming in the house and threatening that the way that she did. I don't know. Right. Okay, let's go on. Episode 11.
Paige isn't here right now.
Actually, I came to see you.
Yeah, he'll have spoken to his wife, won't he?
I don't feel right about what happened. That you felt frightened for your safety because of something that happened to me.
Her reaction was understandable.
Yeah, but she would have done it.
You're being generous.
Yeah, she would have done it had something happened to him.
I was terrified that no one would ever find me. I'd never see Alice again. I thought about you two. And Paige. Sorry for what happened.
The center turned down your request.
Yeah, I thought they would.
The mission with Dawn and young He has to go forward.
It's really weird because she's gained some emotional involvement, but it's with another woman, not a guy. But I don't mean in a sexual way, of course. We need to talk.
Patty, she took the kids to school.
Like you don't
Is
know.
anyone else here?
No? So, something wrong?
Could act like it didn't happen.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, you bastard. That's the way they're going with it.
Well, say something.
I don't remember.
How did this happen?
It happened because we had sex. What am I gonna do?
You cannot have this baby.
Abortion.
What do you mean? I mean, what are you saying? So you want me to get rid of it?
It's the only way.
It's the right thing
I
you'd
will
expect
pay
him to say
for
under the
everything.
circumstances.
I don't want your money. I don't want anything from you. I'll take care of it myself.
Oh, God. Poor bastard's like, I don't even know what the fuck happened.
You remember my old boss, Frank Gadd? He and his wife went on a trip to Asia, Thailand. He was killed there.
He was killed?
But I don't buy it. I think the Soviets did it. KGB. He was out of the game. He couldn't do anything to them anymore. But they're animals. You have no idea.
I mean,
I could tell you stories. I mean...
Stan has to see it this way. I mean,
well,
it
I
is...
can't tell you they're classified, but...
Stan's accurate to a point. They were approaching him, but obviously he will not ever get any details from
What's
it.
up?
Hey, just,
You know,
shut up, my
he's
friend.
automatically thinking that they have gotten to him with him, even with him no longer having the job and just being the former boss, that was enough to take him out. But really, if Stan probably has more time to soak the information in the way in which it's been done and the fact that he was out of the game now, it would be more inclined to think, what could possibly they have gotten from doing it now? Or was he approached and he refused, and that's why he's dead? That's what would make most sense, isn't it?
Stan's old boss, Frank Gadd, was killed in Thailand.
Yeah, is that us?
How?
He was murdered in his hotel room. Stan told me
Details are vague.
Gadd was going to Thailand with his wife.
When did he tell you that?
A while ago, we were playing racquetball. I put that in my report.
I'm not sure, they're not sure, Stan's not sure, no one's sure.
Alice thought that we may have something to do with your disappearance, which is not her fault. She was afraid, and I understand that. I just really felt like I was coming apart. Sorry. Should I come back? I didn't mean to take up your time.
No.
You know what I keep thinking about? You. You're a smart guy, Oleg. I don't think you'd be too surprised to hear there's been a lot of interest in you. Talk about using Nina or your brother. They want me to.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. I think I kind of lost my mind. I haven't felt the same since Amador, Nina. My old boss got killed. I think you guys might have done it.
All of it.
I don't want you on my conscience, too.
I thought he was actually going to pry him for more information here rather than try and get something on him, which is what they want. But he's told him all about it.
If I were in your situation, I probably would have done the same.
But it also shows you that backed
Henry,
into
can
a
you get
corner,
that, please?
which she
Coming.
felt she was,
Coming.
she came out fine.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we're here to see Don Sion.
Was he expecting you?
No, but he'll want to see us.
I don't actually know how this is going to play. We've not run through it, you know. We're experiencing it as each moving part has progressed. We don't know the specifics. We're about to find out.
How can I help you?
We're Patty's family. We need to talk to you.
They're with me.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere more private. He seems such a straight and you know, straight and narrow man, you know.
Why did you come here?
You know why.
Patty's dead.
That cannot be true. I don't understand.
She killed herself.
She was...
You knew that she was pregnant.
You told her to get an abortion.
Yes, but I had never thought that
You
she
can't blame
would hurt
somebody else for
herself.
killing themselves, though.
You killed my beautiful girl, you bastard.
You're sorry? What does that even mean? My sister is dead.
Please, do not talk that loud, not in here.
You're a coward.
We expect you to pay for getting Patty to California and the funeral expenses. We want the money now.
I do not have so much with me.
Oh, God.
Because you disgust me, and I never want to see your face again.
He's weak, John.
All right, okay. You two stay here.
This is all like pulling on your emotions. And doing the right thing. Oh, fucking hell, man. I feel honest to God. This guy has acted this perfectly because I feel sick for him. I mean, just expert manipulation. To just get them to leave him in here.
I know nobody can forgive what I did.
Didn't do anything.
I'm ashamed and very sorry.
Can he? Oh, I wish he could just, for a moment, step out of his particular moment in time that he has here and see this for what it is. We turned up, got money out of you, and left. What does that suggest?
Hey, Stan. When the door became stuck while attempting to remove some files, Agent Gadd pulled repeatedly. While it was being repaired, there was a 911 call from the repair facility. Apparently, there was a death there.
Who?
The report says natural causes.
Remember that? Yeah. Well, this is an emotional, gut-wrenching episode now. We've seen the sequence of events to it.
He went for it.
Of course he did.
We didn't find the level 4 codes in his office, but they copied all of his computer disks, so
yeah.
Hopefully they're there.
You think he'll tell young he?
I don't think so.
He can't,
but it's hard to really.
He can't without revealing too much. I get and understand the context now as when she said, I'll miss her because I know I'll never see her again. Now we know why, the way in which it's been done. Phew.
Patty, it's me. I need to talk to you. Where did you go? Why you don't call me?
Why are you doing this?
I need to talk to you. Please call me.
You could have ruined that marriage, even if he keeps his mouth shut.
You know, Alice accused us of something that we didn't do, so that works to our advantage.
In case they ever need to use
She
it.
feels bad. Pastor Tim feels the same.
The secretary was a spy.
Martha.
She just disappeared. I guess it was really hard for Mr. Beeman to talk to her father.
Really?
Got a cigarette?
Really?
No, we don't.
Do they look like they've got any money? It's not what he meant.
Hey, guys, we don't want any trouble. Why don't you just go ahead and take that?
How old are you?
Oh, no.
Don't be scared, sweetheart.
There we go. She had to. Now you see what was truly capable of.
Paige!
Oh, shit. Oh. She didn't hesitate. She can't. You've got to run.
Paige, now!
Oh, man! She just reacted. Paige has just found out who her mother really is. Damn. That episode was gut-wrenching. Just the way in which they manipulated this family and the way it showed the sequence of events over this season where she's going to be friends with his wife. And I had no idea at what point, because we knew what they were after with these level 4 codes, and at what point Philip would take over and how it would work. And like I say, it's like coming up with a long con, but it's of a different nature. And the actor who plays her husband did a remarkable job of that. We know the rest of them are used to playing along, in particular Philip. Gabriel did a pretty good job of it too. But, you know, under normal circumstances, you know, you can't be responsible for somebody else killing themselves, regardless of the situation. And obviously this has been manipulated into such a way where he believes he's had sex with her. She's got pregnant. He's pretty much asked her to get rid of it because he doesn't want to lose his family, he doesn't want to lose his wife. But he doesn't remember any of it. A lot of men in that situation would go, how the hell is this anything to do with me? You know what, I want a paternity test. Or I want, what's the test that they do a few months down the line if you're keeping the baby and get the DNA from it. But this is the 80s, that didn't exist as far as I'm aware. You would have to wait till the kid's born. So, and even then it could only just be a blood test. I don't know how DNA was in its very, very early stages. I don't think it was till mid to late 90s before we were mass producing in a lab, being able to perfect this process. Not that that's details that matters. What matters is we got to that point, to that moment in that office with him demanding money there and then, knowing full well from his point of view and his job and his world, he shouldn't be leaving two people in here, but they look like two old, retired parents. You wouldn't give it a second thought. The process and the thought and the planning that goes into something of this nature, that was so good to watch that just progress through this season to get to where we're there, for it to blossom into that. Damn. And Elizabeth is, weirdly enough, for the non-religious person, which I'm not either, not seeking that from Pastor Tim's, just seeking answers, just seeking how do you cope with something, without obviously giving any details, because she feels really bad about this. It's affected her more than it has anything else, and it's just interesting to see that they're not fallible either, you know? All the missions they've done. I mean, look at what's just happened there at the end there. She just reacted. She doesn't need to think about that. Talking of which, I can't wait to see the next episode now, because for all the talking and all the conversations and all the reassurance that they've been trying to give Paige, that they are not bad people and that they are not what she has automatically thought the minute she found out, and ever since, just how far does this go? What do they really do? What do they tell me? What don't they tell me? And from Paige's point of view, her mum is just a mum. Even if she is this, I don't think she would ever see her as like a lethal killer. But now she's just had to display that she is. Because she handed over the purse straight away then, because she was trying her utmost to deflate the situation and not allow it to progress to the point where she knows it could go like that at any moment. But it did. And then when he started showing the interest into Paige, because she's a young girl, that was enough. That started off probably just as a robbery, but that could have gone into dual rape. It could have gone to murder. It could have turned into someone being stabbed. So she made sure that the person that was going to get stabbed first wasn't either of them two. Paige has just had to see that just be done in front of her in a moment's notice, in seconds. And what the hell is she going to think now? That's an interesting conversation I'm waiting to hear between them two when we get to the next episode, because when you think you know someone and then suddenly they can just do that without question, means you don't know them at all. And that's bad enough if it's just someone you know, or a family member you may know, but your mum or your dad? That should be interesting. That was a really good episode. I enjoyed that. Right. I think we're done for now. I'm waffling too much. I will be back for episode... damn it. What episode was that? Was that 11 or 12? That was 11. So we'll be back with episode 12 next, which is actually a penultimate episode to the season. So until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to put your comments down below. I love the grittiness of this series. It's not for everyone. It's not popular. But I'm continuing on with it. Right. Don't forget to hit subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you do want to watch the full length episodes of these to get the full impact of this show, I don't feel like you can get the full impact of it on YouTube. So if you do want to watch full-length episodes, just check the link in the description. Full archive over there on Patreon for you to have a look at, including this series. Right then, see you for episode 12 next week. Take care.